Welcome back for day 2, guys, on the Hellcat Redeye rebuild. And today we're pretty much going to handle these doors, possibly start some pulls to get this thing up on the frame rack. So let's do it. Alright guys, so to put the car up on the lift, we have to measure the distance from the back wheel for point A at 585 millimeters and the rear at 2,355. Alright guys, so this is point A from the distance of the center of the wheel right here. So this is where we have to mount up this bracket to. And then here we have point B, which is going to be at that green mark right there that I put on the pinch weld. And we'll have to slide this one over to match up. So let's do that and get this thing lifted. Alright, so now that we got this thing on the lift how we want it, we're going to go ahead and grab this post here so that we can do some pulls and get this quarter panel kind of where we want it, and then from there we can go ahead and start getting this thing off of here. step is to get all the welds out. He grinded these, but I'm gonna use a drill on his backside so I can be a little bit more careful. So I'm gonna just go ahead and punch them, and then I'm gonna drill them out. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so it's the next day. So before we get started, I want to let you guys know that I am doing a giveaway where I will choose one person to win $1,000 or $200. It could go to 5 people. So comment down below, let me know what you think. But let's go ahead and get these doors off of this thing, man. As you can see, they're all the way crunched up, so we got to replace them. So let's get them off and get started. All right, so now I'm taking out the headliner. I already got the back pretty much loosened up. Now I'm gonna do the front end. I'm gonna sit you guys on the inside so you can get a better view of what I'm doing. All right, so we pretty much got the headliner loosened up. And now we're gonna see if we can get it out the back of the car since we had that window removed. If it don't fit through there, then we'll just have to get the front glass out and do it that way. So let me set you guys up and let's try it out. Alright guys, so as you can see, it came out pretty decently, but when you're going with the new one, I do recommend just going in through the front glass. So that's what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, because I don't want it to bend and flex too much and possibly crease it. So let's go ahead and take this out, and then we'll get to that long airbag for the side curtain and take that out and just keep going. I don't know what happened, but the recording just stopped on me. But there's the curtain airbag, and we just held on by a few bolts up top and that connection point right there. So we got that out. Let's move on to the next thing. So the next step is to go ahead and drop this arm off of here so that we can lower the bench so I can finish grinding out some of these welds. They're covered up with that you get some sealer for the back window. So I'm gonna get that off of there and then go ahead and grind that out. Grind some of these out too. And then about at this point right here, I'm gonna go ahead and just drill out these two, just so I can be able to kind of splice it right here. And then also have a little gap where I can tuck in the sleeve behind the original panel and the new one. So let's go ahead and set you guys up and get ready. All right guys, so we're out of time for today. The new parts did come in, but we'll go ahead and get those in the next video. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.